Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bookworms, buddy. Today I have a huge, ginormous book haul. So, we just got back from Indiana. We were there for 8 days. We were there for Christmas, and I toted back a lot of books, but there's a few of them that I've already gotten that I got before I went to Indiana. The first thing that I want to put in here, though, they're not books, but they're totally awesome. Okay, first I got this bookmark. You could read that. Never judge a book by its movie, which is so true. It's got a cute little tassel on the end. Yeah, so I got that at Barnes & Noble while I was there with my gift card. I actually got a good amount on, I got actually 2 gift cards for Barnes & Noble. I went crazy. This one, this is not a book, but it is so super cool. This is actually like a bookshelf, like, I don't know, box, whatever, but it looks like a book. And it's really cool. It's going to go on my shelves. And I got this for my sister, and I wanted to share that in the haul because I thought it was so cool. So yeah, I can like put papers in there or whatever I choose to, but it'll sit back here on my shelves. Okay, so those 2 things I just wanted to share, which they're book related, but they're not books. All right, so before we went to Indiana, we had our Christmas a little early, and my daughter, my oldest daughter, got me Insurgent and Allegiant, Veronica Roth, and then I have Divergent. These are in hardback, but it's okay. I'll still read them. So yeah, I've been wanting these books for a long time, and these covers are phenomenal on these books. Just absolutely love them. And I'm actually going to start this series. I'm gonna read Divergent starting this next month. I think it's gonna be more towards the end of the month, but yeah, I was excited about those. And then also, these ones I'm going to show you right now, I got before we left. So that's what I'm showing you right now. If I've shown these already and I just forgot, forgive me for that. But I looked at the videos and I didn't see them. So anyway, this one is Fragments, which is book 2 in the Partials sequence, they call it. The first one is Partials. And this is Fragments, book 2. And we actually got this from the used bookstore for $9. My husband's ordered the first one. He really was wanting to read the second one. And I'm pretty sure that I have not already had this in a book haul. Forgive me if I had. And then we've got Ted Dekker. Kiss. I really like Ted Dekker stuff. And this one we got really cheap, like $2. Well, actually, no, wait, this one was less than that. Or was more than that. I can't even remember now, but maybe it was $5. Let's see. It's not in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. $5. We got this one for. And then we also got Frank Peretti's Monster. I've heard that this is supposed to be really good. Both of these are Christian fiction writers. So, yeah. Also from a used bookstore. Also, both of these were $6. Or $5. Sorry. And then here's the last book, The Night Star. I think it's the last one. Night Star, Alison Noel. My husband's read the whole series. Well, he's working on the whole series. He's reading the one before this one right now. So, Night Star. I didn't really enjoy this part of it that I did read. Was just kind of off for me. So, but he's liking them. So now we have the whole series of that. Okay, those books all came before we went to Indiana. Now for the books that I got while we were there. What I'm going to do, I think, because this is going to be a lot of books, is I'm going to do the ones that came from Barnes & Noble. Well, this first book did not come from Barnes & Noble. We went into Sam's Club and found this book for a really, really good price. It's called Moments of Peace in the Presence of God. And this is kind of like a devotional kind of book, and I really wanted to have a good one, so I found this one. It's really pretty. This is a really pretty book, and even the inside pages are gorgeous. So I wanted a really good devotional for my daughter and I, so we got that one. Now, Barnes & Noble. Let's see. Our Barnes & Noble books we got with the gift card. Gift cards. First one here is Gina Showalter, Alice in Zombieland. I've been wanting this book so bad. Finally got it. Not sure when I'm going to get to it to read it, but look at this cover. This cover is amazing. Absolutely amazing cover. I love it. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one, and hopefully it'll be soon. Also, I got The Book Thief. I am actually going to be doing, this is by Marcus Zusak. I'm actually going to be doing a buddy read on this next month. So that's The Book Thief. Marie Lu, Legend, book 1 in the Legend series. Next one is actually Prodigy. Yeah, so I got that one. So I need to get the other books yet. This is the only one I got in the series. And then we found Bitter Blue from the Graceling Realms series by Kristen Cashore. Look at this cover. Gorgeous. And on the back you can see there's fire. That's the book 2 right there. Or it's kind of confusing. It's like a companion or something. I'm sure I'll understand it when I get all of them read, but yeah. That's Bitter Blue. Also... this one. And the last one I got from Barnes & Noble, Tricks by Ellen Hopkins. So, I think all I need now is one more book that Ellen Hopkins has, and I'll have all of them. I think it's Tilt. So, I think that's the last one, but yeah. Ellen Hopkins is just one of my favorite authors. Okay, those were my Barnes & Noble choices. Okay, and now we were at... Walmart or Meijer. Okay, 2 of them are from Meijers. One of them is from Walmart. The one from Walmart, Smoke. This is book 2 in the Burned. It's not even a full-blown series. It's Burned and Smoke. And it's Ellen Hopkins. So I finally got that one. I've been wanting that one because Burned was one of my favorites of hers. And then for Meijers, which is like a Walmart kind of in Indiana, I got Fire and Ash, which is the last book to the Rotten Ruin series by Jonathan Mayberry. And book 3 of the Match trilogy. And this is by Ali Kandi. I have already read this whole series. But we did not have book 3, so now we have it right here. Okay, so next I went to the library there in Indiana and went to the sales racks. And we're talking great sales. First one here, The Business of Death by Trent Jamieson. This book is actually like the 3rd book in a series. This is not the first one. It is, I'm pretty sure it's an apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic. Or it's a zombie book. Something like that. But I don't know a whole lot about it, but it sounded really good. And next, I got the trilogy, which... by Stieg Larsson, which I've already had book 1 and 2, but this one was all 3 of the books. All 3 of them, same size. So I figured I would get them. So, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The Girl Who Played with Fire. And then The Girl Who Kicked a Hornet's Nest. Look at these books. They're just amazing. Look at this cover. Yeah, so I have all 3 of them now, all the same size, by Stieg Larsson. It's the Millennium series. And the other 2 I'm going to give to a friend of mine. So yeah, I got all of these for $4 for all 3 of those. It was a great deal. Okay, next we've got Haunting Rachel by Kay Hooper. I have not read any of her books yet, but I have several. And I saw this one, so I got it. We got Heather Graham, The Night is Forever. I also have a couple of her books. Oh, actually I have 4 of her books. So we'll see where that one fits in. Annie Thomas, or Toms, With Their Eyes. This is about the September 11th, people's accounts of that day. I figured that would be pretty interesting to read. Light Between the Oceans by M.L. Stedman. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this. Look at this book. It's gorgeous. This one is Man and Boy. Sounded really, really, really good. And this is by Tony Parsons, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I might have to put that on my January reads list. We'll see. Man and Boy. And then this one is a trilogy. And I'm not sure if this is... I don't know a whole lot about these guys. But anyway, this is a trilogy. This one is... it's the Roth trilogy. This one is The Four Last Things. And it's by Andrew Taylor. Book 2 is The Judgment of Strangers. And then book 3 is The Office of the Dead. So these all sounded really, really good. So I'm really looking forward to this trilogy. And they were like $1 each. So I got those. Rolling a tower of books here. Next is Rain Dance by Joy DeCock. I actually read this book in December. It was fantastic. Very touching. Christian fiction writer. And it's Joy DeCock. And this was a very touching and moving book. And I really enjoyed it. It was not on my TBR for December, but I got it while I was there and just started reading it. So, really, really good book. And that's the first time for me with her. Okay, next we've got Recovering Charles by Jason F. Wright. Sounded really good. We got Lucky Streak by Carly Phillips. Don't let the cover fool you. It's not like some adultish kind of book. But it did sound good. But it is not like the first book in the series. There's other ones that come before this one. And then we got Thomas Perry, Poison Flower. And these are all hardback that I'm showing you right now, and they were like $2. And then we got Assassin of Dreams by Ariel Barrington and Stone Vale. These all sounded really, really good. And this was my great find for the month, for sure. Harlan Coben's 6 Years for $2. I've been dying to read this book, and I finally got it, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. Fly Away by Kristen Hanna. Love this cover. This cover is beautiful. Beautiful cover. And it sounded so good. So I'm looking forward to reading that one. And that is all of my books for this haul. I had a great haul, and looking forward to getting into a lot of these books. And now I have to get a new bookshelf for sure, because my space is running out on my bookshelves. So I need to get working on that and get a place or another bookcase in here, probably over there on the opposite wall. But that's it, guys, for this book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And soon I will have my December reviews and wrap-up. And then I'll have my January TBR. So stay tuned. Thanks for everybody who has subscribed. Tell your friends, get more to subscribe. Click the button. Thanks for staying tuned. Got more coming your way. Thanks, guys. Happy New Year. Bye.